Alrighty, y'all. I want to first start off by saying thank you to those that have watched my complete series on them two green Craftsmans. They were pretty lengthy. I am trying to not keep this next one as lengthy, just kind of gives you a hint. But also, real quick, I am trying a new mount. It's like a miniature selfie stick as opposed to a little camera mount. So let me know how y'all like it if you think it's a little bit more steady. But the next project here, you could say that I have riding mower fever. You could say that I don't really. This one was a very good buy and was pretty much mine if I wanted to go get it for $25. It is a Murray Select 42-inch, 16.5 horsepower riding mower. So looks good. I know it was running when it was parked. I don't know how long has been parked. Like I said, $25 riding mower, can't not go get it. It's from one of my dad's friends, just trying to get rid of it. It was, I guess, his wife's dad's. Got it onto the trailer. Tires are flat, so I pumped up the tires. The front ones seem to be holding okay. I know that left front, oddly enough, the one that's most worn is holding up the best. The right front seems to be doing okay. The back tires are going to need some tubes or something because they're already flat again. But I took the battery, which is rather old. I don't know if I can show you all this. Maybe it still is registering 12 volts, but let's see if I can get this thing in here for y'all to see. There we go, 12.46. I don't know how old this battery is, and it could be that the amps are off of it. But it did charge up, which I'm kind of surprised, and is holding a charge since it's been about 2 days. So let me do kind of a preliminary check. I know off the bat, like I said, it's going to need tire tubes. The motor, I ain't even checked to see if how much oil it's got in it. It's got, I mean, the oil is clean, it's just a little on the low side. And as you can tell, there's a bunch of probably a leak or two around here, around the bottom portion. May have just been from use or overuse, you never know. But you can hear it has compression on it. Of course, it'll turn a lot better as I turn it a little bit more. Check the gas tank. It doesn't smell bad. Let's check the air filter and stuff too. While we're at it, fuel line's actually in good shape. Apparently it's been, well, I take that back. It's been wrapped with electrical tape there. I can find some fuel line for it. That's not a big deal. I won't sell it like that. Let's look at the air filter. I might even have one of these here too. That air cleaner is actually pretty passable for what it is. I just clean it off a little bit. Probably be good. I'll give it a little bit further investigation, but actually I want to go ahead and take it off, see if I can get it cranked. So I'm going to take this off, hook the battery up, and then I'll rejoin y'all and see if we can get this thing started. So I forgot to show you all the year of this Briggs. So let's see, the first two numbers are the year, so 2001, 10 October, 2023. October 23rd, 2001 is when this was made. But let me give y'all kind of a little surprise here under the engine here. Let's see, what am I hitting here? Oh, the starter cover. I haven't seen one like that where the starter cover is actually under the flywheel. So let me grab a couple of 1/4 inches and I'm going to show you all that there's a mouse nest under here. And so there it is. That monstrosity of a mouse nest. I got gloves on, obvious reasons. You never know what's inside these things. You gotta get all this stuff off for the, cooling fins and things like that. Throw that in the woods back there. And I also have the intake covered while I do this too. I'm gonna get my air hose and knock it out as well. There's a lot of rust on this thing, so hopefully I've even got spark on it. But it does have good compression, so maybe, just maybe it'll run. I'll show you all the starter. The starter's got some rust on it too, but I'll just throw some lubricant on the starter. It does appear that it will engage, which is good. But like I said, we're going to find out the adventures of a $25 riding mower, right? So let me finish blowing all that off. I'll show you all the completed product of that. And then I'll put the battery in it. And then I'll see if I can get it to turn over and if we even have any spark coming from it. So the battery's in now. And I did a real quick test before I, excuse me, brought the video camera back up. Put the park brake down, turned it over. It will turn over. So what we're going to attempt to do here is throw some starting fluid in it. I just want to hear it hit. If I can hear it hit, we'll throw some gas in it and see if it'll actually stay running. Hopefully we don't have a gas leak from where they wrap the electrical tape around. And hopefully the thing will actually crank up and run. That'll be a lot of hassle avoided there if that happens. How about that? So, it's a lot of potential problems solved right there. I know the motor will turn over. So what I'm going to do is top it off with the oil, just throw a little bit of oil in it, put a little gas in it, we'll see if we can get a runner out of this thing. And also, I guess we'll test the deck too. I've looked at the pulleys. The pulleys don't look frozen. They have movement to them, but they will probably be pretty loud when we first start it up. I have to put a deck belt on it too, but like I said, I've got $25 in the mower so far. I've got a good battery, at least it will hold a charge. So let me get oil in it, let me get gas in it. As long as it's not leaking, we'll crank it up and see if it'll stay running for us. Alright, so put some oil in it. Put just a shade of gas in it, just enough to see if we can get it to run. So let me actually set y'all down here. I'm using this new camera mount, so I'm going to try it a different way. That'll work. No joke. One turn. nasty. Let me grab a cloth or something to put on that seat real quick. This isn't much cleaner, but tires are flat, but I mean, sounds real good. There we go. Brake works well. Have to lube up the shifting a little bit, but it does move on its own, which is good. Reverse works. You want to try the blades? Hey, hey. Put a deck belt on it because the deck belt's got some cracks in it. But man, this thing right here, just gonna let it run for maybe a good 10 minutes while I clean up. That thing runs great. I don't know if you can see inside there. Check out the exhaust. Got some stuff to burn off in there, don't it? That exhaust is red hot. Wow. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's hot. Anyways, if this thing catches on fire, I'll let you know. Probably douse it with a little bit of water before I put it back in the garage. Running real good though. So what's going to be next on this? Tire tubes. Deck belt. And clean it up. So really and truthfully, let me end part 1 here. It'll be hopefully a quick 3-part series. Leave y'all with a